What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 5 of our Pokemon Dreamstone Mysteries walkthrough. In the previous video, we defeated Gym Leader Ariana. We also came across a bunch of Team Somber members. We made our way to the top of a mountain where we found Team Somber admin Moxie, who we took on for a battle. He was protecting a Dreamstone. And after we defeated him, the Dreamstone sent us to this location. It looks like we're in another world or something. We're rocked up in the desert with Gabrielle. She is also a Team Somber member, but she did help us a little. And now that we're in this desert, we're making our way through. There's a ton of cool items. We picked up a relic copper and some amazing Pokemon. As you can see, there's a lot of like dinosaur, ancient, fossil-like Pokemon in this area. So if you do like any of those types of Pokemon, definitely do some exploring and catch a couple. Hopefully we can find our way out of this alternate universe where we are in the sand and get back to reality. We did catch Shieldon, and we're going to continue exploring. We just picked up an ancient stone, so definitely come and find all the items. And we just found the Dreamstone, but we can't leave without Gabrielle. She did help us, so we go and tell her we found the Dreamstone, and we leave together. There's a bit of an earthquake, and it seems we are back in the normal universe. And Gabrielle disappears. She says thanks for the help and that she owes us one. It seems we have arrived in Galecrest City, and there's supposed to be a detective academy here. So we're going to do a whole bunch of exploring. We've just come across Rue and some of the detectives as well. So I'm hoping we can explore this whole town, and hopefully there's a gym leader for us to take on. So let's get to exploring. The detectives tell us that they have kept an eye on Team Somber, and they tell us about one of the cities that they are going to next, Silver Sun City. And now we can actually explore. They've shown us the Detective Academy. It looks like there is a gym here, but the gym leader is not in at the moment. So let's just do some exploring. There's a nurse here with a whole bunch of flowers. She gives us an item. We just came across a Rotom, which I wasn't expecting at all. We were just walking around the flowers, and next thing we encountered a wild Pokemon. And it's a grass and electric type Rotom, which is super interesting. I definitely want to try and catch this. It's also at level 17, so it's pretty strong. We've sent out Rockruff to weaken it, and luckily we did catch it with the Pokeball. So we've got an awesome new electric and grass type to add to our collection. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet, but it is an interesting option. We picked up a whole bunch of berries, and now we're just exploring this little park in the middle of town. It looks like this city is massive, probably the biggest one yet. So I think we should just start off in one area and make our way around. But first off, let's go to the Detective Academy. We have spoken to the receptionist, and she offers us a student ID for 1,000 Pokemoney. And the next thing we asked her for is a Charcadet, because it's such a cool Pokemon. But unfortunately, we can't get one yet. It would have been really awesome if she could give us a Charcadet. Ceruledge is definitely one of my favorite new Pokemon from Gen 9. Probably my most favorites. I also like Goldengo. But let me know in the comments, are there any Gen 9 Pokemon that you really like? I would love to hear from you guys. And now, while exploring the academy, we found Cola. He tells us he's making his way to Silver Sun City, and he also tells us that if we defeat the gym leader in this town, we will be able to use HM Rock Smash, which I'm sure we are going to be needing. But now we explore some of the other offices, and we found a Clefairy there, which gave us an item. We're exploring the last little office here, and we're going to take on a few trainers. It looks like they were having a battle or doing some training together, but now they want to take us on. And this trainer's got a Charcadet. Our Pidav knocked it out in 2 shots, so that wasn't too difficult. And it looks like the other guy doesn't really want to battle with his Yamper. But that's all for that part of the Detective Academy. And now we've made our way to the back exits. There's a little garden here with a few people. And there is a vacuum wave TM to pick up, as well as a great ball hiding in the flowers. But that's all for the Detective Academy. We're going to continue exploring the town. We are chatting to this guy, and he says he's going to give us an item. He gives us a binding band. We just entered another house, and it looks like there are some parents here. They give us an item, and they also tell us that their daughter has left, but she's left a whole bunch of items in her bedroom. And her bedroom is like a little side puzzle. You can't really see much. It's pitch black in here. So you've got to try and figure your way around. There's a couple different paths that you can explore. We're going to see how many items we can pick up. We've already just picked up 2. But there is a secret little door if you are able to find the correct path, and we'll see where that takes us. Here you can see there's like a little cave, and we've just found a little Litwick, the fire and ghost type Pokemon. It is level 20, so I don't know what's up with this girl's bedroom. Her bedroom is an absolute maze, and she's got like a secret room broken through the wall. We try and catch Litwick, and we do. So this might be the fire Pokemon that we've been waiting for. We might add Litwick to our team. But we exit the little room and go back to the girls' room, and we're going to try figure our way out of here. It's an absolute maze, but at least we got all the items. And now it looks like there is a suspicious character here and his Pokemon. We also pick up a pearl, which is quite valuable. We enter another house, and a woman says that her precious pearls were stolen. So I think that character outside might have something to do with it. It looked like he had a Thievul, which is a Pokemon that is known to steal a bit. So we go and approach him, and he's ready to battle us. He's a burglar, and he's got a Nickit. Sorry, not a Thievul, a Nickit. Nickit evolves into Thievul, I think. So we're going to battle him and see if we can return the pearls, or if he has the pearls. And the second Pokemon he sends out is a Rattata, level 22. We luckily have 4 Pokemon left. We knock out Rattata pretty easily. We are definitely going to have to train some of our Pokemon and hopefully get some of them to evolve soon. But we get the pearl necklace back from the burglar, and we go back into the house to return it to the woman, and she's really grateful. She gives us 500 Pokemoney, and then she kicks us out because she says we got dirty shoes. But let's continue exploring. There's a couple more houses here. Let's see if there's any other items or side quests for us. In this house, it doesn't seem like there's much happening. And there's a guy chilling there behind the fence. We can't reach him yet. I think you need Rock Smash to reach him. But we're going to heal up our team at the Pokemon Center and check to all the characters in there. And we're also going to come to the Pokemart and just stock up on a few items. We definitely need some potions, some revives, and some great balls. We don't have all that much money, so we're just buying what we can. And hopefully we can find a way to make a ton of money. Here we have found the game corner, which sounds super interesting. That's normally a lot of fun. Normally the game corners have amazing prizes and rewards. So we'll keep that for the end of the video, or possibly in the next video. But let's just see what all the houses have in store for us. And here we've just found a Dug Trio, which can take us under the ground, which is crazy. There is a guy here who offers us the HM Rock Smash if you choose it. So at least we've got the HM now. We just have to find the gym leader and defeat the gym leader, and then we'll be able to use it. And I think this is the final house. So there we have spoken and chatted to everyone in the entire town. We're going to try and dig with this dub trio, and it's taken us down into a cave. The one side of the cave is blocked with rocks. The other side we can explore a bit. So let's get exploring. Let's see what's in this cave. We've just encountered a Mawile level 19, so you can find some amazing Pokemon down here. I'm hoping we can catch this Mawile and find some other cool Pokemon. Just before we came down into the cave, in one of the houses there was a woman looking for a blue flute. So that's kind of like a side quest for us. We have to try and find a blue flute for her. I'm sure she will also give us a cool reward if we manage to. So maybe down here in the cave there will be a blue flute, I'm not sure. But we just found the Pokemon Aaron now, which is a steel and ground type, I believe. And we just caught it and added it to our collection. It is a really strong Pokemon with 2 evolutions, and Aggron is an absolute weapon. We have also just found a casting rod, so that's like a fishing rod. We can definitely use that and try get some cool water type Pokemon. There's like a little bit of a puzzle here with the rocks, but we are going to keep on exploring and see if we can pick up all these items. We did just find a Carbink, which is a fairy type Pokemon, so we are going to try and catch that. We caught it with a Great Ball. And I think this is the final little item here. It's the TM Stored Power. So hopefully we can put that to good use. But now there was another path here near this woman, and it looks like these stones are a little bit different. They all have streaks of different colors. So I'm not sure what that's about. We're definitely going to have to come back and see if there's some kind of puzzle there. We explore the rest of the cave, and we just encounter a shiny Aaron. Can you believe it? Our first shiny in the game. It looks really cool with its red eyes. We have to catch this shiny, and I definitely am going to add it to our team. I was planning on adding Aaron to our team anyway, but now that we just found a shiny, we've got to add it to our team. We caught the shiny Aaron, we've picked up an item, an HP up, and I think that's all there is to do in the cave at the moment. So we're going to go back up with Dub Trio's help. That's all it's going to be for this one. Thanks for watching.